It is the 27th of August. Actually, yesterday was my shot day, but I did not take a video, so I'm doing it today. I did weigh in the morning, and I was 245.4. Last time was 245.6. So for the last few weigh-ins, I've been roughly 245. I'm okay with that. I'm just kind of seeing where all this is going. So I'm not super worried that I haven't lost, a bunch over these last couple of shots, especially since I'm injecting every 3 days. I'm not going to expect huge differences at that point. I would like to see it start going downward again, though. That's something that I would expect to happen hopefully soon. Feeling wise, it's been pretty good. I have had a little bit of the sulfurness, but not really bad with the bloating or anything like that. I was having headaches. I'm not quite sure what was causing them. Those have kind of calmed down. I haven't had palpitations for multiple days now, so that's good news. I did hear back on the Holter monitor, and they said it was first something. I'll have to look it up and put it on there. Basically, it is a heart condition, but it's like one of the most mild forms of heart issues that one can have. So it doesn't sound like they're really worried about that. I did have my calcium scan that's supposed to show how blocked the different arteries are in the heart. I will be hearing back about that in a few days. I assume that it's going to come back, normal. I don't imagine it's going to be, holy crap, your arteries are super clogged. We need to get a stent in their stat. So let's see. I watched the movie The Union the other day. It was okay. It was not my favorite. I cannot remember if I already talked about this or not on my last video. It's got Halle Berry and Mark Wahlberg in it, and they did okay. It was just your standard action film, somewhat comedy film. If you don't see it, you're not really missing out on a lot. I then watched Jackpot with John Cena and Awkwafina. That one was pretty funny. The premise of that one is California has a monthly lottery, and if you get chosen as the winner, you have I think it's 14 hours or something like that. If you can survive for 14 hours, then you get to claim the lottery. If somebody kills you before that time is up, then they win your lottery. And it's not like it can keep going. Someone kills them and someone kills them. It's just if someone takes you out, they get your lottery winnings. It was an interesting premise for a movie. I desperately hope that never comes to fruition, because I could see it being a thing and having it go poorly very quickly. But it was funny. It was a funny premise. They worked well together. I think that's it. I was thinking to myself the other day, I should talk about this on my next video. Completely forgot to write it down, so I don't even know what it was that I was going to tell you guys about. Who knows? Okay, I do start my job. Well, I start the training for that Omni job tomorrow. So I've got 3 days of training for that, full-time 8-hour. Apparently it's 8 hours. I did see something earlier that kind of suggested that maybe it was self-learning to a certain extent, which I would prefer that, because I don't need to be having somebody walk me through everything. As long as they have videos and they have it, broken down, I can follow things like that pretty easily. But I'll let you guys know how it goes. That starts tomorrow. And then I guess I start on the phones next week then. And I get to choose, like I said before, I get to choose my own hours. I was kind of looking today, and it's going to be half-hour increments, and I have to work 18 hours a week. So at $15 an hour, I think is what that is. And then there's a $200 incentive so long as you work 30 hours, you complete the training and you work 30 hours, something like that. Which I will take at $200 because I'm going to be doing the hours anyway, right? So I've kind of been thinking that maybe I should start working out very mildly, like maybe doing a mile on the treadmill or outside with the dogs. I'm sure they would appreciate, getting to be outside the house. But I don't know. I know it's good for my heart. It's good for my muscles. So I should do some kind of exercise. I hate exercising. I hate trying to find the time to exercise, even though it feels like I have all day to do so. And if I'm only taking like a half hour, 45 minutes, it just feels like I could be using that time to do something else. And it's always been hard for me to want to be motivated to work out. But I know it's probably good for my health in the long run. So maybe sometime in the near future, I might start doing walking, very, very mild walking. We'll see. I guess until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.